Welcome back to Forex Pros. We have not been making any videos or tutorials because of some personal errands, but now let's get back into the game and start making profits. So, I've been receiving many questions why I did not give the gold signal yesterday. Well, I gave the gold buy signal yesterday, but I closed it in 5 pips profit, and I will tell you the reason in the video. So as we know that we do multi-time frame analysis in which we start from the monthly time frame moving down to the daily time frame just to check the direction of the market, and our entry point is always based on the 4-hour time frame. So let's see what kind of trading opportunities do we have on gold. So as we discussed like a few months ago, we saw an impulse, and after an impulse we saw a correction, and now we're expecting the market to continue its upward movement. We're just looking at the bigger picture on the monthly time frame. So whenever we want to measure an impulse and correction, we use the Fibonacci retracement, and what we can see is that the market first made a retracement to the 0.618 level. This is the golden ratio level. The next retracement was at 0.50, and the last retracement is at 0.382 level. So what we can see is that the market is basically moving in steps towards the upward direction. So we're expecting a huge move to the upward in the upcoming months. So that was the bigger picture on the monthly time frame. Now if we have a closer look, what we can see is that this is a very important resistance area which is now turned into support, and we can see that on the monthly time frame the market is basically testing this support area, and now we can expect the market to continue its upward movement, which is also the 0.382 level of the Fibonacci. Moving down to the weekly time frame, the things are a bit different. What we can see on the weekly time frame is that market basically broke below this structure support, which is now turned into resistance, and we can see that the market is basically moving below this structure support. So what we can expect on the weekly time frame, currently what the market implicates, what the market shows is that on the weekly time frame the market will come down. But another point of view, if we have a look on the bigger picture on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that this is basically an M pattern, and after the M pattern, what do we expect? We expect a retracement to the bottom neckline, which is the 1905 or something level. So on the weekly time frame, we can expect that the market might go in the upward direction as well, but we will be trading reactive, not predictive. So on the weekly time frame, we can expect that the market will break above the structure resistance, and after on the test, which this resistance will be turned into support, and after on the retest we can take the buy trade. So basically right now the weekly is indicating a sell and monthly is indicating a buy. Moving down to the daily time frame, the things get much more interesting. So on the daily time frame, what we can see is that the market is basically moving in between this structure resistance and this structure support. So this market has basically tested the structure support, and now we're expecting the market to continue its movement towards the upside. So we will be waiting for the market to break above the structure support, and on the retest we can take the buy trade. But as I told you that this is just to get the direction of the market. Our entry is always based on the 4-hour or 1-hour chart to get the confirmation. So I will show you the other chart of gold on which I have plotted supports and resistance, and I'll tell you what we're expecting, which I told in my channel, in my Telegram channel, where we give out free signals. If you have not joined our Telegram channel, the link is in the description. Do join and get free signals. So if you look on this chart where I have plotted supports and resistance, what do we expect? So first of all, we can see that the market has basically made this drop, and now we can expect the market to continue its upward movement because this was the structure support, and the market has basically now tested the structure support. So what we will be expecting, we'll be expecting the market to go a bit upward, and then on the retest we will be observing the market, and if the market implicates that it is changing its direction to a bullish movement, it is providing a bullish indication, then we can take our buy trade up to 53, 1862, or even 1900 level. That's up to you how much long trade you want to hold. So if you liked our analysis, do like the video, and don't forget to subscribe the channel so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And if you do tell us in the comment section which topic or which pair would you like us to analyze in the next video.